I don't have a washing machine.
Interesting that you like doing that. Good. Paula Sanz, what about you? Tell me the things that you hate, don't mind, and enjoy.
Okay, miss, I hate take all the trash and wash the dishes because I always do these things and I'm tired. The things I don't mind doing is vacuum the carpet, mop the floor because I don't like, and I don't have a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, and the things that I enjoy doing are water plants, clear the table because I love take care of my plants. Clean the table is very easy.
That's very easy. Washing the dishes is complicated. Okay, Paula Sanz. Jose Vidal, what about you? Tell me the things that you hate, don't mind, and enjoy.
I hate washing the dishes. I don't mind making I enjoy doing the iron.
Cecilia?
I hate doing the ironing, vacuum, and enjoy wash the dishes, doing the laundry, clear the table, and mop the floor.
Okay. Arce Nicole, what about you?
I hate doing the ironing. I hate washing the dishes. I don't mind doing water the plants, clear the table, and I enjoy doing make the bed.
Okay, I enjoy making bed.
Make it, okay.
¿No? Ya directamente quiten el doing, pónganle el verbo ing, el que sigue. Nicolás?
Okay. I hate take out the trash, wash the dishes, and dust the furniture. I don't mean mop the floor, sweep the floor, and hang out the clothes. And I enjoy water the plants, do the ironing, and make the bed.
Okay, good. Marino Cárdenas?
Okay. I hate doing wash the dishes, do the ironing, and I don't mind doing clear the table, set the table.
Enjoy?
I enjoy doing water the plants and mop the floor.
Okay. Diego Joffrey?
Ya, me propicia.
¿A qué le pregunté? Quédese por aquí de nuevo. María José.
I hate doing wash the dishes, take out the trash, mop the floor, and I don't mind doing water the plants, clear the table, and I enjoy doing set the table and make the bed.
Okay. Nardi?
I hate wash the dishes and put away the toys. I don't meet back on the carpet and mop the floor. I join, make the bed and do the running.
Maybe the pronunciation, okay. Selena?
I hate doing sweep the floor and mop the floor. I don't mind doing clear the table and wash the dishes. I enjoy doing water the plants and set the table.
Dayana Soria?
I hate mop the floor. I hate taking out the trash. I don't mind loading the dishwasher. I don't doing the laundry. I enjoy water the plants. I enjoy sit the table.
Okay. Juan José Valdivieso Orozco.
I hate doing take all the trash. I don't mind doing wash the bathroom. I enjoy doing taking my dog out my house for a walk.
For a walk. Yes. Leonardo. ¿Ya le pregunté a Leonardo?
No, you didn't. I hate mop the floor and do the laundry. And I don't mind doing wash the dishes and clear the table. And I enjoy doing the ironing and water the plants.
Nayeli.
I hate washing the dishes. I don't mind taking all the trash, and I enjoy making the bed.
Fabrizio.
I hate take out the trash. I don't mind doing is sweep the floor. I enjoy doing make the bed.
Making the bed. Remember that when you use hate, don't mind, and enjoy, you can use the verb in the ing. I hate doing ironing. I don't mind washing the dishes. I enjoy vacuuming the floor or the carpet, the rug. Use the ing, don't be afraid. And don't use doing anymore because that is just an instruction, okay? Good. So, exercise 4. It says, decide if the sentences are true or false. So we are going to watch a video and we do have to check the sentences if they are true or false. That's all. Maybe if you have the correct answer, if the sentence is false, it's okay. So let's watch and
Oh, hello there. Just doing a bit of dusting in the studio. Coming up on Learning Curve today, we discuss housework. So, how do people feel about housework? And do machines do housework better than humans? Let's find out. Kate?
It's probably true that a lot of people dislike cleaning. Clearing your kitchen table, sweep the floor, or taking out rubbish, trash, garbage, whatever you want to call it. Most people would prefer to spend time doing other things. Equipment can help you. Do you use machines to do your housework for you?
When we think about cleaning or doing housework, we don't usually think about robots. However, today, cleaning robots are a reality. A few years ago, at Columbia University in New York, engineers built a robot that can iron your clothes. In Florida, a company has designed a human-like robot named Atlas that cleans the house for you. It can vacuum, sweep, and pick up rubbish with its arms and put it in the bin. In Japan, there's a robot with arms and legs that can lift and move heavy objects. Great for moving furniture in the living room so you can vacuum and dust more easily. And also a robot mop. It does a really good job. What do you think of that, Kate?
That sounds great to me, Simon. Where can I buy one? So now, let's find out how our viewers feel about housework. Do you like doing it? How do you feel about machines or even a robot doing your housework for you? Simon, who's with you?
Okay, it's a fact that everyone hates doing housework. True or false? Is that a fact that everybody hates doing the housework? True or
It's false.
false? Yeah, it's false because it's just like a myth. Some people really love doing the housework. Two, the majority of us usually prefer to do other activities in our free time. True or false?
True.
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 Yeah, that is true. Three, today, robots that can do the housework for us really exist.
True.
True, yes. Especially I heard that in China, in places, in countries like. Okay, so in countries like places like China, Korea, Japan, they especially have robots that already do the housework. So it's interesting. I really like to have like that robot in my house, but anyway. For robots, will never have arms and legs.
False.
False, right? That I already have seen that too. That robots they have like also like a kind of brain in their heads, right? Or in Japan, there is a robot that can pick up heavy things. True or false?
True.
Yeah, that is true.
True.
Also, if you go to Google and look for different inventions, you can have a look to different robots that they already carry heavy things. It is impossible for them maybe to put the heavy things in an appropriate or in a specific place, but in a way they can pick up. Good. Okay. So it says understanding and interpreting information. This is the skill box. It is helpful to notice keywords and phrases before you listen. Look at the questions and underline any keywords or phrases. Think about other words or phrases that speakers could use to give this information. As you listen, pay attention to all the words and phrases you have noticed or thrown out. So as I always said, or the book is always suggesting to you, keywords are very, very useful at the time when you are reading and also when you are listening. So remember, before listening, try to go to the questions, sentences, or whatever you have, and try to underline the keywords. So when you are listening, you have to try to identify that keyword. So let's go to exercise 5. Exercise 5B. It says, watch or listen to the second part of the show and choose the correct options. So please read the options you have and then we listen. So read the question, for example, what does Julia prefer doing on the weekend? Then read the options. A, she prefers spending time with her children. B, she prefers going shopping. And C, she prefers doing the housework. So if you know this, the keyword is already underlined. For example, in the first one is spending and children. In the second one is shopping, and in letter C is house. So please read the options you have, and then we list.
Teacher no reproduce nada.
No, estoy esperando a que ustedes lean las opciones Y
Ah,
traten
ok.
de identificar las keywords en las 3, 4, 5 y 6. Okay, now let's listen and choose the correct option.
Right, Kate. I have Julie here on video chat from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Julie, tell us, how do you feel about housework?
I hate doing it. It's like so much work. I have a full-time job, and on the weekends, I'd rather be with my kids.
Do your children help with the cleaning?
Well, I try to encourage my children to be independent and do little jobs to help me around the house. But you know, they think it's annoying and often forget to do them. But you know, maybe my kids like a robot. They love computers and video games. They might learn how to program it. Good idea, Simon.
Well, Julie, let us know how that works. Kids cleaning with robots. Sounds like a TV show. Okay, back to Kate. She's on the street. Kate, anyone there with an opinion?
Hey Simon, I'm here on the street in front of a popular store that sells all kinds of household products, from mops to cleaning robots. Let's hear from some of the customers. Hi, I'm Kate from Learning Curve. What's in your bag?
Hello, Kate. Well, let's see. Powder for the dishwasher, some towels, a new iron, and look at this.
Oh, is that a robot? How does it work?
Yes, a cleaning robot. You put it on the floor, turn it on, then it moves around and vacuums up the dust. Makes the floor look good.
I've never seen one before, so do you like housework?
No, don't really like cleaning, but this robot looks like fun. The salesman said people of all ages can use it. It will be great because if it works, I'll have more free time.
So what about a robot iron? Would you buy one?
No, probably not. I work at a men's department store, so I really don't mind ironing clothes. I like to look good. You know. So, a cleaning robot. Yeah, but I'll do my own ironing.
And that's the powder for the dishwasher, isn't it?
Yes. I have an excellent dishwasher, so I don't really mind loading and emptying it. As long as I don't have to wash dishes by hand, I'm happy.
Thank you. Wow, I thought only the man at the dry cleaners liked ironing clothes. Oh, here's someone with a new rubbish bin and a mop.
Hi, yes, but this is a special mop called a Moppet Robot. Something like that. It's my new best friend.
For example?
It mops the floor and cleans up the dirt. It does a better job than I can. So exciting. Anyway, time for spring cleaning, you know? Every April, that's what I do.
So, do you love cleaning or?
Yes, I'm a neat freak. I love housework. When I'm upset, I clean. When I'm happy, I also clean. It helps me keep fit. And to me, a clean floor is fantastic. Yes, I really enjoy it. Even windows and the basins. And I vacuum the drawers and duvets from time to time.
Okay, that's great. So when are you coming to my place to do some cleaning? Okay, thanks for talking to us. Back to you, Simon.
Thanks, Kate. That's all for today. So, now we know that housework is a love or hate kind of thing. But machines and robots can make people's lives easier. Are you a neat freak? Would you use a robot? Let us know. Thanks for watching Learning Curve. See you next time.
Okay, before we check the answers, Paula Sanz and Selena, you are doing the presentation for about sports for today, okay? So, exercise 1, it says, what does Julia prefer doing on the weekend? So, what does she prefer? No. It's 5A, 5B, right? Okay, so what does she prefer doing on the weekend? A, B, or C? Anybody?
A.
You said A? Yes, you're right. Number 2, why does she want her children to do housework?
Because she has too much work.
It can be one option, yes, but according to Julie, is letter B. So they learn to do things on their own. No, it's like giving them responsibilities. So number 2, letter B. Number 3, why did Alex buy a cleaning robot?
Letter A.
Yeah, he wants more time for himself. Yes. Or what does he say about his dishwasher?
Letter B.
C.
It's C. It's letter C. It works very well. Number 5, why does Roberta buy the mop a robot? Why? Because it's better at cleaning than she is? Because her friend has one? Or because there was a discount?
Because it's better at cleaning than she.
Yes, letter A. Good. 6, how does housework help her?
It helps her relax.
B.
B? Is that B?
Yes.
According to Roberta, she said that it's a kind of way to get exercise. So it's letter A. Number 6 is letter A. Okay. Okay, we have the next listening order, and this is about omission of words. It says that speakers sometimes don't say all the words in a sentence because they think the meaning is obvious. So in some cases, you can omit some words because the other person or the other people can understand what you mean with your sentence. Oh, or because they don't want to repeat words or phrases, no? You want to avoid doing repetitions or something like that. For example, you can, in some cases, you can omit pronounce. For example, no. Instead of saying, I don't really like cleaning, you can say don't. Don't really like cleaning. Don't really like cleaning. No? So when I ask you, do you like cleaning? Oh, no. Don't really like cleaning. Oh, so I can understand that it's your personal answer, your personal information. So in that case, don't really like cleaning can work like it said. In some cases, you can also omit articles. For example, you can say just dishwashers broken. Oh, I can understand that your dishwasher is broken. It's necessary to say the dishwasher is broken. It sounds strange, like something is missing, right? But the meaning is clear, so there is no problem. Maybe the problem is with listening, okay? It sounds like missing something. Something is missing, right? But remember that the meaning is okay. Also, you can omit the auxiliary be and some auxiliary verbs. For example, instead of saying it's time for spring cleaning, you can say time for spring cleaning, or time for cooking, time for having lunch, time for watching TV, something like that. There is and there are also, for example, anyone there with an opinion, instead of saying is there anyone there with an opinion, avoid repeating words. For example, it does a better job than I can do. You are avoiding repeating the auxiliary do. It does a better job than I can, for example. Or maybe phrases like, you can avoid phrases like, let's go. Anyway, back to cake. Now let's go, in this case, it's omit. Let's go to exercise, or go to exercise 8. And it says, read and listen to the conversation, and you have to listen which words are missing. So this is a conversation between Mario and Maya. And so let's listen and then complete it and tell me later which words do you consider are omitted. Okay? Listen and check. You are going to listen twice.
Hi, Maya. You there?
In the living room, just clearing the table.
Coffee's ready. Want some?
No, thanks. Already had 3 cups today.
Hi, Maya. You there?
In the living room, just clearing the table.
Coffee's ready. Want some?
No, thanks. Already had 3 cups today.
Okay, according to the listening, which words are missing? From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Which numbers or which words are missing? For example, in number 1, this is a question, right? It says just you there. Which word is missing? Are you? Yes. Are you there? Good. So in number 2, it says in the living room.
I'm in the living room.
I'm good. I'm in the living room. So I using these phrases. In number 3, just cleaning the table.
I'm again.
Yes, I'm again. Number 4.
The coffee.
Yeah, the article there. The coffee is ready. 5.
You.
Do you?
Maybe do you want some? Yes. No, thanks.
I.
Maybe I have already had. 3. So in number 7, cups. Yes, in number 7 is the only word that is not missing, right? Already have 3 cups today. Interesting, right? Okay, guys, thank you so much. So let's listen. Oh, sorry, exercise 6, you have some questions, and those are probable questions for the oral test. And it says, do you share the housework equally at home? And maybe you can tell me, who is the person you share the housework with? Who does the most housework and why in your house? Is you, your mother, your father, and why? Did you do housework when you were a child? Do you think doing housework is good for you? Yes or no? Those are questions for oral test. Okay, so let's say word please. Space 63 for writing. Please, Paula, Give me 60% one to complete the information.
Teacher, una consulta.
Creo que se colgó su internet.
Sí. ¿A usted le llegó la tarea?
No subí nada.
El ejercicio.
Subió una.
Buenas nuevas.
Entonces no mandó a nadie.
Supongo que en estos días habilitará.
Voy a esperar nomás y hacerlo rápido para no tener esa pena.
Creo que te oía al comienzo vos que te mandaron, que te llegó Leonardo. ¿No?
No.
Porque te preguntó que al inicio que si te había llegado la tarea y bueno, creo que dijiste sí.
Yo le pregunté hasta qué hora, hasta cuándo era el límite, pero me dijo que no sabía. Por ahí no lo mandó también.
O sea,
Es que
sí.
todavía no habilitó, entonces.
Si no lo habilitó, no hay límite todavía.
Pues ya sí.
Claro.
No, todavía.
La teacher dice que va a reiniciar la máquina.
Ya no viernes hoy, perdón, ya viernes. Hola, Sam.
Ah, ya me desconecté.
Gracias.
Ok,
Ya,
teacher.
ya le di permiso de compartir pantalla para usted.
Ahí está, ¿no? ¿Se ve bien? Sí. Ok. That is a basketball court, and he is Stephen Curry. There are many players in this sport, such as LeBron James, Allen Iverson, Kevin Durant, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Today, I'm going to talk about Stephen Curry. Is sniper because he has the ability to throw the ball from far away and not miss. He's very famous and has his own clothing brand in collaboration with Under Armour. The rules of this sport are very simple. Okay, and the playing time when you attack is 24 seconds, and you can only use one hand to control the ball, and you can only use two hands when you are going to pass the ball. Okay, there are more rules, but these are the most important. Okay. Basketball is a very fun sport. And very fun sport to play. When I am playing basketball, I feel free, very happy. This sport is very famous, and we can see it on TV in some channels. The media transmit this sport a lot. I think creo que ya terminé. Ahí es.
Okay, thank you for lessons. Selena?
Yeah. ¿Se escucha, teacher?
Yes, I can.
I choose the same sport.
Okay, go on.
Today I'm going to talk about basketball. Basketball is a sport that is played between two teams with a ball and a basket. This sport was invented in 1891 by James Naismith. He was a physical education teacher at a school in Springfield, Massachusetts, in the U.S. This sport was based on 13 rules. You can play this sport indoor or also outdoors as a recreational activity. The court is rectangular. Its measures regulated by the FIBA are 28 meters long by 15 meters wide. And these are some rules. You can throw the ball with one or two hands in any direction. You can't run the ball in your hand if provided. The ball can be held in your hands, not with the arms or the body. You can't charging, grabbing, pushing, hitting, or tripping an opponent. It's not allowed. And it's not allowed to hit the ball with the feet. The game have a duration of 40 minutes and consists of 4 periods of 10 minutes each. It's played between two teams. Each has 5 players. They have to put the ball in the basket of the opposite team. The winner will be the team with the highest score. How popular it is. Basketball is one of the most practiced sports in the world, with more than 415 million players around the world. And there are some famous players. The first is Michael Jordan. He is a player of the NBA. Then is LeBron James. He's 2.6 meters tall. He's part of the Lakers of NBA too. And the last is Kobe Bryant. Unfortunately, he died last year in an accident when he was 41 years. This is a picture of some of the most famous players. The main international competition of national teams are the Olympic Games and the World Cup. Sponsored by the International Basketball Federation, FIBA. NBA also is famous. It's a private professional basketball league. That's all.
Okay, good. Thank you. So that is something that Paula Sanz didn't show us, no? Like the different, for example, for NBA is national.
It's a national in the US.
It's National Basket NBA. What is the meaning? National
Basket
Association, right? Okay. Thank you, Selena. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, don't forget, please, for Friday, workbook page 63. 63, sorry. Okay, bye. See you. Thank you. See you on Friday. Have a
Miss,
nice day.
¿no va a llamar lista?
Ah, la asistencia. Vamos a ver si cargo.
Teacher, una pregunta, ¿va a habilitar de la unidad 10 para enviar la tarea? ¿Va a habilitar de la unidad 10 para enviar la tarea?
No está habilitado, eso fue lo que pregunté al principio y me dijeron que sí. No sé.
No está el workbook.
¿No está el workbook de la 10?
No, Miss, no está el workbook y
entonces-
tampoco el writing de la exposición.
Ah, ya.
No habilitó nada, teacher.
Ni el class material.
No.
No, entonces
Tampoco.
eso se lo voy a habilitar hoy. Ni bien se los habilite, les voy a avisar al grupo de WhatsApp. ¿Ya? Denme un segundo. La lista no carga la página, pero no se vayan todavía, por favor. Voy a sacarle una foto. No sé qué le pasa a la página, pero no quiere cargar. No se vayan, por favor. Ujú. Bien, ahora sí, pueden tirarse. Bye bye, see you.
Okay, Miss, thanks. Bye.
Bye, see you.